Hello, it's Mrs. Christensen again. But today I have my puppy, Toby. Maybe he'll wake up. He's the cutest puppy ever. Today I'm going to read If I Built a House by Chris Van Dusen. This is an AR book. It's worth half a point. This is a really fun book. Jack in the backyard said to his mother, "This house is okay, but it's like any other. It's boxy and boring and basically bland. It's nothing at all like the house I have planned." What do you think he has planned? "My house will be different. It can't be the norm. I think I'll think about traffic flow, function, and form. Oh, it may include shapes like a tower or a dome, but I'll focus on what makes a building a home. It's the rooms on the inside that make it unique. So step through the door and let's take a peek." Ooh, I can't wait to see his ideas. We'll start with the basics right off the bat. Check out my all-in-one kitchen-o-mat. You don't have to cook and you don't have to clean. Sounds good so far. It's done by a space robotic machine. It makes all the meals and the food is delish. And then it washes and puts away every last dish. Oh, I want one of those. Who's going to build it for me? The living room's next. It's fun. Come on in. The chairs and the table and sofa all spin, and trampolines lead to a giant ball pit. It's a pretty neat room, you have to admit. Do you have a trampoline in your living room? What about a ball pit? My mom wouldn't even let me jump on the sofa. Now look in the bathroom. No shower, no tub. Instead, take a ride on my scrub-a-dub-dub. Just step on the belt and it washes you clean, even the places that you've never seen. And here's my bedroom, way up in the sky, on top of a tower 200 feet high. With glass all around, just check out the view. A bed in a tower, now that's something new. Who would want a bedroom 200 feet high with glass walls? I would be afraid that I would crack the glass and come tumbling down. I'm a little bit scared of heights. The rooms we walked through just moments before are the kinds that you'll find in any decor. But if I built a house, I'd add a few more. So hop on the slide, it's time to explore. He's got a slide to go down out of his room. Now that I would be down for. What kind of rooms would you add to your house if you were building a house? You know how I constantly like to create? Well, this is my art room. Isn't it great? You draw on the wall. Don't worry, it's cool. Hang way up high on a big giant spool. It's a huge roll of paper that hangs to the floor. Just draw till you're done, then pull down some more. That's a good idea. Next comes my flying room. See how it's tall? It's empty except for a switch on the wall. Just turn off the switch and you'll float off the ground. Then flap like a bird and fly all around. Isn't it nice to be up in the air? A room without gravity, that's pretty rare. I like this room. I always tell my kids I can fly, and if I was in this room, I really could fly. This is my racetrack room. Step right inside. It's less like a room and more like a ride. It features a racetrack that loops all around with super fast go-karts that don't make a sound. You fly and you flip and you zip and you zoom. You have to admit, it's a wonderful room. I agree. It is pretty wonderful. And look, they've even got suits that you can change into. So you can be any kind of race car driver you want. A room filled with water, now that's something new. But if I built a house, that's just what I'd do. This is my fish tank room. Ain't it a sight? Don't worry, they're friendly. The critters won't bite. Just strap on an air mask to swim with the fishes. Now this is a room that every kid wishes. Ooh, I think every kid does wish he has this. Every kid I know always loves to go on vacation so they can swim in the pool at the hotel. This would be right in your own house. That'd be pretty cool. Of course, I've been saving the best room for last, and literally speaking, this room is a blast. So welcome. Sit down, I'll seal up the hatches. This plexiglass room completely detaches. You fly it around. Why, it even has jets. For me, this room is as good as it gets. It does seem pretty cool. I'd love to fly around. My house will be nifty, my house will be neat. My house will stand out as the best on the street. Daringly bold, yet exquisitely fine. A must-see example of modern design. My house will be held as refreshingly new. If I built a house, that's just what I'd do. All right, so I have a project for you to do. I think it would be really fun if you made your own plans just like an engineer, because remember in the engineering design process, part of our plan is to draw what we're going to build. So I want you to draw some plans of what kind of room you would have. You can do more than one, you can do only one, whatever you choose. But I want to make sure you email them to adamsalstem@gmail.com so that I can see them, and when we all come back to school, I'll be posting all these pictures on the walls, maybe even on the bulletin board. I'd love to see what you do. Have a great day.